try to prevent him going to the foul line as much as possible, too.
That first foul was on 44, Costa Julius. Anderson up for the first shot. Good, 1-0 Glenbrook South.
Also, it's interesting, Kurt Anderson is a Big Ten football prospect. You might see him at a Big Ten school next year playing football.
Second shot is up, rimming and good. Muller has it out of bounds, passing in. There's some full court press being applied here by Glenbrook South. Carroll brings it up against 34 for Glenbrook South, Kevin Taylor. Carroll across the timeline to Muller, top of the key, swinging out right at Gino. Gino has it, Carlos the top, long three-pointer, but he travels.
They're going to call it travel
no basket.
Jordan Carlos.
Tough call there to make by the officials. Looks like Coach Weber isn't very happy. Now it'll be Glenbrook South ball on the near side of the court. Taylor has it. Carroll on Taylor. Taylor across the midcourt. Gino double team with Pete Carroll. Inside, 31 has it. That would be Mickey. Mickey still has it, going inside. Steal, Tom Regan. Broken up there by Pete Carroll. Carroll now bringing it across midcourt. Looking for a man to pass to. Taylor on him. Outside to Gino. Gino has it. Trying to look inside to Moeller. Anderson doing a good job on him. Still looking to go to someone. Now back to Carroll. In front of the south bench. He has it top. Pops a three. Good. Pete Carroll with the three-pointer.
Spartans' first points of the game. Usually means something good when Pete hits his first shot.
Taylor has it. Now back to Mickey. Mickey has looking for someone to go to. Got to get it across the timeline. Up floor, Moses Joseph inside to Taylor. Taylor has it. Anderson almost blocked by Tom Regan, and it's good. 4-3 in favor of Glenbrook South.
And that's Brian Whalen's first points of the game. You see on the Spartan trap right there, they had Janulius Cardos and Carroll clustered up in the middle, and they can't afford to do that because then it's going to be a 3-on-2, 4-on-2 break for Glenbrook South.
Carroll for three again. Good. Pete Carroll, 6 points. Great ball work by Glenbrook North there, Chuck.
Well, they find Pete open. He's going to hit that shot when he's open, reminiscent of the Niles West game he played about a week and a half ago. I think he had 6 3-pointers in the first half.
Now Taylor controls on the far side of the court, taking it. Now inside Anderson. Anderson has it, pushes off Regan. Ball is up. Now Gino comes down with the board. Pete Carroll coming down. He's got a man open. Cardos has it, stops. Near side of the court. Cardos for 2. Good. Jordan Cardos, 2 points. Glenbrook North now leads 8-4. Glenbrook North putting up some full court defense. Now Mickey has it in the near side. Back to Taylor in the middle. Joseph across the timeline. Joseph still has it. Gino on him. Cardos has it. Steal. Oh, knocked out of bounds by Pete Carroll.
Coach Weber wanted that call. He thought it went off Kevin Taylor's knee. The Spartan trap working pretty well thus far.
These Spartans communicating out there very well as Moses Joseph to inbounds. Into the backcourt with Kevin Taylor.
A much more lively Spartan crowd than we've seen of late. Yesterday packed the place. Nobody was getting involved in the game, but cross-town rival Glenbrook South bringing out the best of the Spartan fans tonight.
Anderson had a spin to Kevin Taylor for 2. Good. Kevin Taylor, 2 points. Glenbrook North leads 8-6. 4:47 remaining here in this first quarter of play.
Taylor's really improved his offensive game in the last couple of years. I remember he used to be more of a defensive specialist. Now he's equally potent on the offensive end.
Regan has the top of the key. Now back to Pete. Pete with a long tray. No good, rimming off the side. So now at the board is Whalen. Now Joseph brings it up court. Glenbrook North got to get back and recover. Jose has it taking it driving. Stopping. Ball goes out, kicked. Cardos going for the ball with Whalen there. He has it. Picks it up, dribbles. Spins by one man. Now to Moeller inside. 2 points, John Moeller. And Cardos goes down hard.
Great play by Jordan Cardos, spinning off a defender and finding the open Moeller.
Mickey has it near side back at Kevin Taylor. Taylor has it across midcourt. Mickey has it. He's carrying against John Moeller, double teamed by Cardos. Taylor back in against Pete Carroll, taking it outside of Moses Joseph. John Moeller on him. Back to Taylor. Taylor has it. Stops. Now back outside to Whalen. Whalen has it inside to Anderson. Good steal there by Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll 3-on-1. Back to Pete Carroll now and taking it. Layup Pete Carroll. Good. 2 points as Gino hits the floor hard.
And that's 8 for Pete.
Glenbrook North now leads 12-6, and there is a kick on Glenbrook North. Now, timeout. Glenbrook South here. You have to wonder right now what's going through the minds of Glenbrook South players.
Well, it's always important for the Spartans to get off to a good start. When you get up by a team by 6 or 8 points in the first quarter, it really helps the flow of the game. At this point, we're going to go to Matt Siegel on the floor.
Matt, what do you got to say?
All right, I was just going to say both teams have quite a few turnovers. I don't like Glenbrook South's style of man-to-man defense. It doesn't seem to be doing real well. As you can see, the Spartans, nice lead right off the bat, 12-6. We're going to have to see what the Spartans are doing in the timeout.
All right, thanks a lot, Matt. Yeah, Matt Siegel there helping us out here. It looks like Glenbrook North now really getting off the style of play they want, doing some good traps in the backcourt here.
Okay, timeout about ending. For the Spartans, they're getting off to a much better start than they got off to against Highland Park last night. They played a sluggish game, and even though I think they beat them by 18 points or so, they didn't play a real good game. It was closer than the score indicated, as Adam mentioned before. And, you know, turnovers are going to be costly, as in any basketball game, as Jason Sherwood's checked into the game, as well as Clay Hamano for Glenbrook South.
Now, out of bounds, Glenbrook North ball. That was off the foot of Kai Schoen.
Actually, Glenbrook South has put a totally different team out there other than Kurt Anderson.
Now Carroll has it in the backboard, Sherwood on him. Pete Karen across the timeline, got Moeller on the far wing. Now Moeller has it here. 2 Moellers on the floor now. John has it, stolen by Kai Schoen. He stops, goes up to Clay Hamano on the near side of the court. Cardos on him. Now on inside, Anderson has it. Foul on the floor, no basket.
It's going to be the Spartans' second team foul, and I believe Costa's second personal.
Yeah, Costa's got to watch out for foul trouble here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see him checking out.
Yeah, McNamara's going to come in the game for Janulius. Ryan's got quite a bit of playing time so far this year, especially being a sophomore. That experience is going to be good under his belt in the future.
Anderson has it now to top Clay Hamano. Pete Carroll getting some tight D on him. Inside to Anderson, now back to Schoen. Schoen has it. Good, 2 points for Kai Schoen.
Going back to the fact that Glenbrook South has checked in basically a new lineup, their coach is sending a message to the starters. They got to strap it on and start playing hard, or else they're going to be sitting on the bench this game.
McNamara controls off the foot of Hamano, Glenbrook North ball. Looked like there McNamara just got a little caught up in the action, didn't know what to do. Being forced out of bounds, threw it off the foot of Hamano. Inbounds now will be 52, John Moeller.
We've played 5.5 minutes this ball game. Spartans leading the game 12-8.
Carlos controls Anderson on him. Almost loses it, goes around one man over Kurt Anderson. 2 points, Jordan Cardos.
Jordan Cardos, smooth as silk, as always.
Cardos now has 4 points as Jason Sherwood brings it up floor, stops. Now far side to Sherwood. Anderson has it. Anderson walks. Some traveling music, please. Glenbrook North ball on the far side of the court in front of the bench. Now Moeller at inbound. Looks like Glenbrook South applying some full court pressure. Need someone to go to. They're going up. Cardos gets it. Almost pushed there by Schoen. Cardos now slows tempo up. Glenbrook North across the timeline.
I think we might see some isolation for Jordan because Kai Schoen, I think Jordan could take Kai on a daily basis.
Glenbrook South ball there on the tip off of the hands of McNamara. Could have gone both ways. Looks like now Glenbrook North applying some full court pressure of their own. Cardos has Hamano. Hamano passes up court to Sherwood. Oh, just missed being stolen. Now Schoen has it. Stops, turns. Blocked by John Moeller. Tom Moeller now in some trouble. Gets it to Cardos. Cardos pushing up the floor. Pushing.
He's got Pete in the open court.
He takes it inside to Moeller. Moeller stops. Puts it up off the backboard. Good. 2 points.
Great ball movement by the Spartans. Cardos to Carroll to Moeller. Popular connection here at North.
Sherwood has it on the near side. Back to the middle against Pete Carroll. That's over and back. Kai Schoen. Glenbrook North ball getting pumped up now. Crowd's getting into it. This is what we need to see out of Glenbrook North.
Once again, thanks for joining us on 88.5 FM or tape delay channel 27.
Carroll now controls in the backcourt. Glenbrook North leading 16-8 here with 1:30 left to go in this first half of play. Tom Moeller has it now to his brother John. Swinging around. Looking to go inside or go cross court to McNamara. McNamara stops, pulls up. 2 points, McNamara.
Good skip pass there from Pete.
Now Schmitty in the game, covering Clay Hamano, going high pass to Schoen, almost missed that. McNamara on him. That would be over and back once again on Glenbrook South. You have to wonder now, Chuck, is Glenbrook South getting frustrated? You see now the head coach of Glenbrook South sending in 4 new players.
And it's going to be their starting lineup again. They'll come back with Taylor, Joseph, Waylon, and Mickey, and leave Anderson in again. So we're seeing a weird rotation from Glenbrook South's coach thus far.
Moeller checks out as Nick Robeson, who's a sophomore, checks in.
You know,
sorry, Chuck.
No problem. When Glenbrook North plays Glenbrook South, it's some, incentive when you go into the game. It's big time. You play a lot of the guys you know.
Foul on 34.
Kevin Taylor.
Kevin Taylor looks like he's not too happy with that. Pushed off Pete Carroll.
As I was saying, it's some added incentive to play well for the Spartans. You're going up against competition you've known for most of your life, and it makes you want to play even harder, especially in front of a good packed gym like we have tonight.
Now Schmitty controls from Pete Carroll. Schmidt controls him in Tim's corner. Schmidt takes it, pops. Off the backboard, no good. Moeller with the rebound. Looks like it's going to be a jump ball.
Woody Moeller mixing it up down low.
And it will be a Glenbrook North ball. Now under the basket, Carroll has it. Pete Carroll has it, going to Moeller on the outside. Now back to Schmidt. Schmidt loses it. Will be Glenbrook South ball. Just mishandled there by Dave Schmidt. Glenbrook North leading 18-8, 10-point lead with 36.4 here to go in the first quarter of play.
Just to mention, Nick Robeson checked in just a minute ago for John Moeller.
McNamara Anderson. Anderson takes all the way. Fouled in the basket. No good. 24.7 left to go. That is the 3rd team foul in Glenbrook North. Looks like it'll be the...
And Anderson will be shooting his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game, trying to cut the lead down to 8.
That's the first foul on number 22 of Glenbrook North, Tom Moeller.
We talked to Coach Weber a little while ago about starting off the season 6-0 and now 8-0 undefeated, and how his team can't get big-headed or they'll pick up an early season loss. And they're coming out with great enthusiasm today, trying to keep their record undefeated, not playing selfish at all, especially with their ball movement.
Free throw is no good, and on the putback, Coons is fouled, or excuse me, Craig Mickey is fouled by, waiting for who it is. This is on number 24, Dave Schmidt on the push. Now Mickey go, 22.1 left to go here. Mickey gets set to shoot the first shot. Up, no good. Glenbrook North still leads 18-9 here. Second shot getting ready. Glenbrook North hopefully to push it up. Takes time on the clock and pop his shot. Second free throw is no good either. That's Joseph with the rebound. Joseph has it, no one on him. Pete goes for the block, no good. Blocked by Robeson there. Whalen got his own rebound, they'll put it up. 2 points for him.
They got to box out Whalen and Anderson. Those guys are killing him on the board right now.
Now tip there, stolen by Anderson, pushing it back now. 2 seconds. 1 second, shot by Taylor at the buzzer, no good.
And at the end of one period of play, it is 18-11. And the Spartans can't be happy with the play in the last minute of the quarter. They were able to cut it to a 7-point game. And at this point, we're going to go to Matty Siegel on the floor.
Looks like Matt's mic right now. There you go, Matt. All right, Matt.
All right. I don't know if you can hear me right now, but what I was going to say is that I really like Coach Weber's defense. It's got a 2-2 zone in the backcourt. He's got 2 men at the half court, 2 men playing up on the press. It's working really well. I think the Glenbrook South defense is trying to do the exact same thing. It's not working for them. They've got 7 turnovers already with 1 quarter play done. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Matt.
Okay, just to mention, Glenbrook South has not picked up 1 foul so far in the game, and Glenbrook South has picked up 4, and Costa has 2 of those. We'll probably see Costa maybe back in action later in the second period. Actually, he checked in right now, which he's got to play smart and within himself right now. Can't pick up a 3rd foul.
Definitely. I think that...
See, the scoreboard has him with 1 foul, but we have him with 2 down here, so...
I thought Costa had 2 fouls, but we could be mistaken, so...
Don't mean to mislead you at home.
Yes, now back to the play on the court. Joseph has it, guarded by Gino on the near side. Inside to Whalen, shot by Whalen. No good. Rebound up. Cardos with the big board.
Showing some great leaping ability there.
Cardos has Cartellian, spins it around Joseph, takes it himself, pulls it back out looking for Pete. Pete has it on the far side. Gino in the corner. Gino takes it, goes by one defender. Inside, stops, pivots to Moeller. Moeller takes it up hard. Good bucket by Moeller. Glenbrook North now leads 20-11 in the second quarter of play. Now Taylor brings it past the midcourt, guarded by Pete out top. Now to Joseph. Got Whalen there. Moeller on Whalen. Back out top to Taylor. Now Mickey has it, guarded by Cardos. Mickey carrying. Looking for man to pass to. Goes to Whalen. Stolen by Tom Regan. Great play by Tom.
They got John Moeller down court.
Tipped out.
Going to be Glenbrook South ball, says one official, but the other one says Glenbrook North.
That is going to be Glenbrook South ball there. It looked like not enough in that pass almost, but just missed it, so will be Glenbrook South ball here. Kevin Taylor bringing it up.
The one thing the Spartans have done well on defense is limit Kevin Taylor to only 2 points. I don't think he shot the ball more than twice thus far.
Now we've got a foul off the ball. That is on Kurt Anderson. This is Kurt Anderson. That is his first foul for the team for South. It looks like Glenbrook South applying some pressure here. Just under 7 minutes left to play. Glenbrook North leading 20-11. I'm Adam Henner. Along with me is Chuck Demas. Cardos pops a three. Good. Cardos for three. Glenbrook North now leads 23-11. 12-point lead. Very big for Glenbrook North right now.
And that gives Cardos 7 points on this evening so far.
Now Taylor has it, stops Joseph. He has a three, guarded by Costa. Now back on top to Mickey. Mickey has it, looking for a man to pass to. He's got Joseph inside. Joseph has it, gives it to Anderson. Almost stolen by Cardos. Cardos goes for it. Takes it up strong. No good. Pete got on the rebound. Good. Pete Carroll with the big bucket.
And Jordan did a good thing. We thought he might go in for a dunk right there, but he did a good thing. Pulled up for a layup. Couldn't connect. Pete puts it in on the follow through. And it's going to be Glenbrook South taking their second time out of this half. The Spartans pushed the lead to 14 at this point. The Spartan crowd going nuts.
Glenbrook North has to be happy right now with that, Chuck. Great bucket there. Cardos knew he saw the players come inside and laid it off the backboard. Go right to Pete Carroll. Beautiful chemistry.
It comes down to good interior defense right there. They're able to block off some passing lanes, get a good steal in there, and force some breakaway action. And if the Spartans can use transition, can push the tempo once in a while, it's going to be good, and they might be able to blow out the Titans here.
Definitely, and I think a big factor in tonight's game has to be the Glenbrook North crowd. We've got a bigger showing than we've had in the past. I think that has to be a factor tonight.
Okay, now I'm going to talk about the Central Suburban League North so far. We're happy to see Glenbrook North could start off the season 1-0, and they're going to be gearing up for Deerfield next Friday. And I think they're going to pull an upset on the number 9 Warriors. I really do, because they're playing so well and within themselves of late that I don't think they're going to be stopped. As the timeout's ended, Moses Joseph will inbound to Taylor right now, and Adam, take away.
Taylor has the top of the key. Taylor drives, shot on the floor, push off by Pete. Will be ball out to the side for Glenbrook South. Taylor going to be taking on the near side of the court right in front of us here. Rough hands on the ball. Looks like they're going to try and go to inside to Sherwood. Sherwood has it. In the wing, going inside to Taylor. Taylor has a turnaround jumper. No good. Regan with the big rebound to the Cardos. Glenbrook North going to push it up.
Another positive thing for the Spartans is when both Cardos and Pete play so well, as Pete knocks down another three, perfect timing there. When they play so well, it opens up other things for the Spartans. It allows Sean Moeller to get that open bounce pass down low, or Gino to knock down a 14-footer or something like that. It opens up their whole offense when Pete and Jordan are penetrating and hitting their outside jays.
There was a foul there by Jordan Carlos on the reach-in. Looks like will be Glenbrook South ball on the floor. That is the 6th team foul on Glenbrook North. Got to be worried about that now. Now we're looking for... That's Mickey going inside. Stolen by Regan with Pete coming up on the recipient of that.
And that's Tom's second steal of the half.
Now Carroll controls, goes outside to Cardos. Cardos has it inside to Regan. Regan working against Anderson. Stops, pivots, good off the backboard. Tom Regan with a power move.
Spartans on a 10-0 run, feeling it now. Dave Schmidt set to check in the game for the Spartans.
Now Sherwood controls on their near side. Back out top to Mickey. Mickey has it. Carroll guarding him. Going outside, Carroll has it, that's Moses has it. Now it's Anderson has it. Now on top of the key, Joseph has it. Stops. Sherwood for three, no good. Carlos with the rebound. Glenbrook North now going to push it up floor. Carlos past the midcourt. Through the legs. Oh, almost the pick by Joseph, and there is the reach-in foul.
And Pete's going to get his first breather of the game right now.
Excuse me, no, that is the offensive foul on Jordan Cardos.
That's his first.
Now we see Kevin Taylor bring up the floor with Sherwood going across. See popping out top was Billy Thanukis in the game now. Mickey has it going out top, kicking around Taylor. Taylor has it, drives over Gino, rebound Thanukis. Oh, blocked by Moeller. Thanukis was blocked. Cardos now controls, bringing up the floor. Cardos has it past the timeline. Gino has it on the near side. Stolen by Kurt Anderson on the pass from Gino to Regan.
That's the first time this half Glenbrook South's been playing some good interior defense. And Kurt Anderson's steal will result in Sherwood's 2 points right there.
There was a foul there on Kevin Taylor on the inbounds, reaching in. That is his first team foul.
And South getting more physical in this half. They have 2 team fouls now.
Now checking in for Glenbrook North is number 22, Tom Moeller. Checking in for number 54, Tom Regan, who right now has been playing a solid first half. We see Jordan coming out for the ball. Jordan pushing it past the timeline. Moeller has it now. That's John Moeller. Back to Cardos. Cardos stops for three. Good! Jordan Cardos three-pointer. Cardos now in double digits with 10 points. Glenbrook North 33-13, 3:44 left to go in the second period. Taylor stops. Pass for two, no good. Jordan Cardos with another rebound.
That's 4 for him this half. See, what you're seeing here is different to a Spartan team last year. They're playing as a unit, flowing together, and that's why they're having such early season success. Last year's team, a lot of forced shots from Gabe and Joe in the regular season. And this year you're seeing mix it up. A lot of passing, and they're running their offense beautifully.
Push off there, Mickey pushing Moeller in the back will be before the shot. That is his first foul. Glenbrook South now has 3 team fouls. Now it's checking in the game is number 4, Clay Himano. Clay Himano adding different aspect of the Glenbrook South offense, being a very quick individual.
Yeah, Clay's a very quick guard, great ball handler. He's able to run their offense real well, as Kevin Taylor is a much different type of point guard. Clay plays an up-tempo style of basketball, where Kevin can do the same, but he's more of a pull-up jumper type of guy.
Definitely. Cardos fakes 3, stops, pops for 2. No good. Line drive. Cardos rebounds his own shot. It was almost traveled there. Now Schmidt gives it to Janulius. Janulius has a drive. There is
I don't see how that. They're calling a travel or carry on Janulius. He's crossing over. The Allen Iverson rule.
Now we see Nick Robinson checking in for John Moeller. We see Hamano getting ready to bring the ball up court. 2:54 left to go in this first half of play. 33-13 in favor of the Spartans. Schmidt guarding Hamano. Gives it to Anderson. Moeller on him. Stops. Now on the outside, Thanukis has it with Cardos on him. Shot over. Almost stolen away there by Schmidt. Sherwood has it outside, inside Thanukis. Travel on Thanukis, Glenbrook North ball.
We're seeing a lot of calls by the refs tonight. Little whistle happy.
Now as Moeller gives it to Cardos. Cardos pointing the team now. Hamano on her, gives it to Moeller. Moeller gives it to Schmidt. Looking for someone to go to. Back to Cardos now, just past the timeline. Going to the near wing. Pick set there by Robeson. Oh, stolen by Glenbrook South. Mickey has it. Mickey goes up, jams it home. Big dunk by Mickey.
Spartans up by 18 now with 6 minutes gone past in the second quarter. Great pass from Cardos to Robeson, and he's going to shoot 2 right now.
Glenbrook North now really has to come back. Great steal by Mickey there with the follow-up jam. Beautiful play, but now Glenbrook North really needs to just keep following up here.
They just got to keep it under control. It's just a dunk. I mean, they've been dunked on before. They'll be dunked on again this season.
I think we right now in Glenbrook North, we've got a very explosive team. Jordan Carlos already has dunked a few times, also along with Moeller, Regan, Janulius, and Pete. We've got a very strong team, and we've also got a very strong team basis for next year and the year after that. We could be looking at a very bright future for Glenbrook North in basketball.
Well, Coach Weber's smart to bring up a couple sophomores, especially like Nick and Ryan, who are two good athletes. And if he can bring them along this season, get them playing time, parts of the game where the game's not too close, but it's not out of hand, so they can get experience under their belt, and that's going to really benefit them in the future. And this hurts. Kurt Anderson puts in a bucket. He's fouled. And Spartan defense lacking a little down low, letting Anderson get position, and he's going to put in an easy layup regardless if he's fouled.
I would really now, Chuck, look for Coach Weber to look for putting in Tom Regan. Tom Regan was doing a good job. The big body going against. We see Tom Regan getting up, Pete Carroll getting up. I think very smart play there by Coach Weber. Tom Regan has a big body weighing in at 208 in our stat sheet. Shot is up. Rebound by Moeller. Great board. Julius has it to Cardos.
Well,
Cardos now controls, bring up the floor.
We mentioned keys to the game would be rebounding, and the Spartans have held their own. Cardos and Moeller grabbed a few boards along with Tommy. And, you know, Whalen has gotten a couple, and so has Anderson, but they haven't done anything special, anything unique.
Bucket there by Julius, spinning around the middle of the floor, into the paint, putting up a shot for the quick deuce.
And that marks Costa's first points of the game.
Now Moses has it, stops for three. We're looking for...
It's going to be offense.
Kurt Anderson away from the ball. That is his second foul, I believe. Yes, that is his second foul. Checking in the game now, Tom Regan, Pete Carroll in for Dave Schmidt, as Regan came in for Nick Robinson. See, Pete Carroll now be bringing up the floor for Glenbrook North. He's a little bit shorter than Jordan Carlos, but just as good as a player. Gino has it up floor, going around Anderson. Carroll controls now.
Well,
Carroll has it.
Pete's hot right now. If you can run him off a couple screens, get him at three.
Carlos has it for three. No good rimming. Looked like Anderson pushed off Janulius, but no. Hamano now controls, going around. Stops in front of the Glenbrook North bench. Mickey has it outside. Foul on the three-pointer, and it's good.
It's going to be a three-point play and the foul. As Mickey's had a nice second quarter, he can give himself 6 points right now.
I think right now we just have to make sure Glenbrook North is not get it out of control. I wouldn't be surprised if Coach Weber called a timeout in the next few minutes of play.
That might not be a bad idea. With only 50 seconds remaining in the half, they want to keep it under control. They didn't do that in the first quarter. Ending out the quarter, I think Glenbrook South went on a 5-0 or 3-0 run, and they just want to slow it down, get the lead maybe back up to 18 or 19, and go into the half looking good.
Now a rebound there by bouncing around. Carlos controls now with 45 seconds ticking off the clock.
You don't be surprised if you see him run for one right now unless they get an open layup.
Gino now controls Taylor guarding him. You have to be careful here. Taylor is a quicker player, and now there was traveling called before Janulius could call for timeout. It will be Glenbrook South ball with 35.9 seconds left to go in the first half of play. Glenbrook North leading 36-20. Tom Moeller now checking in for Glenbrook North. And he is replacing his older brother, John Moeller. Now Hamano controls. Looks like Glenbrook South is going to hold for the last shot. Gives off to Mickey. Mickey with Moeller on him. They're going to Kevin Taylor. Kevin Taylor has it. Looking to pass to, has Moses Joseph. Taylor stops for two, gives it to
Ill-advised pass by Taylor right there, but it's going to be tying ball regardless. There's 20 seconds left in the half. And it's been an up-tempo game so far, you know, a lot of fast breaking. Spartans on pace for about 75-point ball game.
Now looking for Hamano has it, throwing the ball back court. 20 seconds ticking out the clock. Mickey guarded by Cardos. Mickey still controlling. Now Taylor has the ball.
10 seconds.
So I think Taylor drives, goes outside to Hamano. Hamano for three. No good. Carlos has it. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Carlos has it, still going. Shot by Carlos for 3 at the buzzer, no good.
Well, we'll go into the second half with the Spartans up by 16. Coach Weber's got to be pleased with their play so far. They got a 36-20 lead, and we'll see you in the second half. Thanks for tuning in.
See you later.
Okay, we're back here at the Spartan Cube, and you know what we're going to do right now? We're going to take it down on court to Maddie Siegel.
All right, thanks a lot, guys. Hopefully you can hear me. I was just going to go over some quick first half stats. Rebounding has been unbelievable for the Spartans so far. You've got Jordan Carlos with 6. I've got John Moeller with 4, and a bunch of others across the board. For South, a few spread out all over the place, but turnovers have just been killing South. I've got them with 10. I've got us with about 8 or so. Scoring great, 36-20 going into the second half. It's looking pretty good for the Spartans so far. Hopefully they can hold on to it for the rest of the game. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Matt. Spartans doing a very good job in this first half. Notables, Pete Carroll on fire, 3 3-pointers, 13 points total. Jordan Carlos had a 1 3-pointer, 10 points. Almost had the dunk there, but laid it off to Pete Carroll off the glass. Chuck, what's your situation for the game right now? How do you think it's been going?
Well, when a person like Pete's going to shoot 70% from the field like he did in the first half, it's going to be nothing but success. And Jordan's knocking down some of his shots. He's got 10, and Muller's had a few layups too. So we come into the half, Spartans up by 8 buckets, and Titans have to do something quick or else the game's going to be out of hand before the third quarter's over.
One thing you have to remember about Tom Regan doing an outstanding job tonight. Carroll controls to Muller in midcourt. Muller has it guarded by Anderson, looking for Cardos. Pete Carroll controls, now Gino goes down. Carroll has it, Carlos steps out for 3. Jordan Carlos off the bucket. Regan has it, puts it back up, missed it short, falls on the floor. Muller has it. Muller turnaround jumper, no good. Regan has the board, and it's out of bounds, Glenbrook North. 3
offensive boards in the early going third quarter. Good signs to the Spartans. They got to put in their layups, though. It's no good. Offensive rebound is not going to do them any good unless they put it in.
Now Muller has a quick pass. Good. John Muller with 2 points.
Their inbounds play worked to perfection right there. John Muller getting a layup.
John Muller now 2 points away from double digits as Kevin Taylor into the clock has it near the top of the key. Guarded by Carroll looking for Anderson down low. Now Moses Joseph has it. Down to Kurt Anderson. Stripped by Pete Carroll, but they call the foul. Looks like Pete's not too happy about that. Chuck?
I think it's going to be on Tommy Regan, and that's going to be his first foul of the game. See, what we saw from the Titans in the first half is not too good outside shooting. Taylor wasn't hitting, and Mickey hit a 3 late in the second quarter, but Moses isn't taking many shots. They're just looking inside as Whalen blows an easy layup off the inbounds play for South.
Janelius brings it past the timeline. He controls not very often. You see Costa controlling the ball. Looking for someone to pass to, gives it to Regan in the middle, in the paint. Turns around for the shot. No good.
Another
rebound by Muller. Muller has Carroll on top. Carroll for 3. Not good! Pete Carroll, 16 points now. 41-20, Glenbrook North Spartans. 6:48 left to go.
And I believe this is their biggest lead of the game. Prior, their biggest lead was 20. Now they done more than double the South score.
Now, blocking foul on Costa. Mickey tried to take it in.
I don't know about that call. Mickey pushed off with his left right there.
Great play right now by Glenbrook North, though. Doing a great job. Good defense there. Saw those 3 strong offensive boards to start it out with. Now Taylor gets ready to inbound. He's got Moses bringing out to the outside. Mickey has it. Mickey looks to shoot a 3. No. Takes it. Goes by 1. Takes it past Regan. Almost blocked by Carlos. Puts it in, and he goes down.
Well, Mickey takes it in unmolested, and that's not good Spartan defense. They pretty much all ran away from him there, and they got to put pressure on a guy when he's penetrating the lane.
Pete for 3. Pete's good. Feeling the flow. 19 points, Pete Carroll. That is his 5th 3-pointer, I believe. Wow. He is on fire.
Pete's playing such a solid game right here. It's nice to see.
Now look, Kurt Anderson pops out, has the ball. Tom Regan on him. Now goes inside to Whalen. Whalen, big man, loses it. Anderson diving for it. Looks like there was almost a travel. A steal by Pete Carroll and Costa Janulius. Carroll now controls, bringing it past midcourt. Has Tom Regan with Whalen on him. Pete has it. Pete looking to shoot the 3 again. Guarded by Joseph. Now Muller has it, shoots a 15-footer, no good, rimming. Rebound by Mickey. Now Joseph bringing out the floor. He's got Taylor in the corner. Taylor now cutting across. Takes the top of the key, gives it to Anderson. Anderson going on. Regan, and now Mickey has it. Mickey takes it past. Almost blocked by Muller. Mickey scores again now with 9 points.
And Mickey's been Glenbrook South's only offensive support here in the third quarter and late second quarter. They gotta shut him down and they'll be fine.
Costa now has it in front of the Spartan bench. As Regan spins off Wayland. Costa takes it, drives, stops, puts up a jumper, blocked by Mickey as Wayland comes down with that. Now Joseph playing the point now. Anderson has it, takes it, blocked, stolen, all of the above by Tom Regan, and now will be a jump ball as it was knocked out of the hands of Jordan Cardo.
It's going to be Glenbrook South ball. And Woody Muller's going to check into the game.
Coming out is Tom Regan. I'm surprised coach is doing this early in the second half of play. Regan playing a strong game so far. Mickey controls now to Taylor with Pete on him.
Well, you might see that Tom go out of the game because Wayland just went out of the game for South. And Tom's been guarding Wayland for most of the game.
Joseph has it blocked by Moeller. Calling the jump ball.
It's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to be North's ball. And John Moeller has been huge in the block shots department tonight. He's got 4.
Now Pete has it with Sherwood guarding him, taking it up the floor. Pete now stops in front of the timeline. Pete's across the timeline now, guarded by Sherwood and Joseph. Now there is a foul off the ball. Taylor looks like holding. Number 34. No penalty though, but it will be his second foul on Kevin Taylor.
His team's first.
Kevin Taylor, a senior at Glenbrook South, 5'10".
He's a 4-year varsity player for, I think, both football and basketball.
I think so. Now Moeller has it in the middle. His bounce pass just missed off the hands of Cardos.
And a good idea from the Spartans. That play worked against Waukegan a couple times when he uses a back cut, get open layups for Cardos.
It was a great pass there. Just missed, not enough, leading him almost. And now Pete Carroll will have it underneath the inbounds. And they wanted to go to Julius underneath. Going to Moeller. Moeller blocked from behind, and there is calling a foul on the arm of Taylor.
And Woody's going to get opportunity to score his first couple points of the game.
Moeller has one foul on him tonight. He's playing a solid game. Also, his brother John Moeller playing an outstanding game.
This is as good as I've seen John play since the Thanksgiving tournament where he was named to the all-tournament team.
Definitely. Now see me as well. Look at the crowd right now. Crowd has played a big factor in this game so far tonight, I think. You've got a good turnout.
John's also been on the Spartan Report this past week. If you're tuning in, also tune into the Spartan Report. It's on every day at 8 and 2.
And also don't forget, this is WMWA 88.5 FM. I'm Adam Hannart, along with me is Chuck Demas. Score of the game, 45-24, 46-24 Glenbrook North, and also tape delay GBN TV channel 27 as Taylor brings us up past the midcourt. Pass Stewart on the outside, takes it inside. Now Mickey pops out, Moeller guarding him. He takes it going across, picked by Taylor. Pulls back off the court. Moeller has it, Mickey stops, Stewart has on top. Joseph looks at the 3, stops, goes around. Almost blocked by Moeller, but just goes right over the top.
And that's Moses' first point, 2 points of the game as we are halfway through this third quarter play.
Looking for a thought that Glenbrook South would want to get Joseph more involved. As Carl stops, pops for 2, no good. Off the arm of Glenbrook South, Craig Mickey, and will be Glenbrook North ball. Now Pete comes over to take it out underneath, looking for Carlos to pop out. Going inside, and that is Moeller fouled on the play. He went up strong. That's what the Spartans need to do, take all their plays up strong, and they'll be all right. And now we see them set. Glenbrook North leading 46-26, 20-point lead with 3:47 left to go here in this third quarter play. Once again, this is GBN TV, channel 27. Also, WMWA 88.5 FM live. Chuck Demas, Adam Henner, and joining us later will be Matty Siegel on the floor.
John connects on his first free throw. Be going for double digits right now.
Moeller's second shot. Up. No good. Moses goes high for the rebound, but he trips, falls, loses the balls, and foul on Glenbrook North.
And Coach Weber is just telling John Moeller to settle down right now. Keep with it and get back, play some D right now.
That's Moeller's third foul. Getting off the bench is Robeson checking for him. Can't afford to have Moeller in foul trouble this early in the game. He's been a key factor.
Yeah, that's true. Even with the 21-point lead, Coach still doesn't want one of his better players with too many fouls.
Now with Joseph controls to Sherwood. The Taylor on the outside guarded by Gino. Anderson has it with Pete on him. Takes it inside to the paint. Goes up strong. Hook shot no good. Rebound by Moeller. Now Carroll controls, bringing it up the floor for Glenbrook North. Carroll has it across the timeline. Gino pops out on the right side of him. Carlos has it with Joseph on him. Carroll stops, pulls up jumper. No good. Off the hands of Moeller. And it will be Glenbrook North ball off the missed call by the ref.
We'll take it.
Take anything we can get here at Glenbrook North. Now Pete goes underneath to give it up as Robeson checks in for Moeller. Looking for someone to pass to, needs someone to go to. Carlos has it outside. The near wing, he has it. Gino spins around underneath. Carlos takes it, drives, goes up over him, puts it over the hands of Kurt Anderson.
And an outstanding move by Jordan Cardos.
Cardos now has 12 points as Kevin Taylor brings it up. Glenbrook North leading 49-26, biggest lead of the game, 23 points. Mickey has it, goes cross court. Taylor shoots for three. Good, Kevin Taylor. Glenbrook North now 49, South 29.
That'll give Taylor 5 for the game.
Carroll brings talk forward. Good pick there by Moeller. Pete has it across the timeline. Carlos has it, pops for three. No rimming, no good, and there is a foul on Robeson. Third time's the charm. And that will be his second foul.
Even though the Spartans weren't able to connect, Jordan got a wide open three on that play. And I'm not sure if the Titans want to keep on running that full court press on the Spartans, because the Spartans have been getting numbers. And I know Titan coach wants them to get back into this game, but I don't know if the way they're going to do it is putting on that full court press, because the Spartans getting numbers and scoring off it almost at will.
Now you see great charge there taken by Costa Julius. Kevin Taylor went up hard for the bucket. Costa stood his ground like a real man that he is, took the charge. No basket. Glenbrook North now controls 49-29 with 2:15 left to go here. Carlos has it with Moses on him, now outside to Gino. Gino controls, gives it inside to Moeller. Moller's on Taylor, goes underneath, goes up over, no good rimming. Gino with the board, puts it up, no good. Moeller with the board, good!
Offensive rebounding.
That is a slew of offensive there for Glenbrook North, playing some real strong basketball underneath the boards. Travel by Kevin Taylor, slid his foot. Refs aren't going to give him anything.
Dave Schmidt will check into the game for Jordan right now. And Titan is slowly starting to unravel here. They trail by 22.
Glenbrook North on pace to be a very high-scoring game. Carroll brings it back, getting set.
Coach Weber wants the team to be scoring 70, 75 points a game against a team like Glenbrook South, who puts their full court press on them, and they're able to break it easily. So 75 points was probably an expectation for Coach Weber before the game.
Almost only by Kevin Taylor. Now we see Moeller coming over to give the inbounds pass. Looking for Pete maybe to get open for another three-pointer here. He was on fire. Almost 5 three-pointers to leave. Now Schmidt controls on the near side. Schmidt controls looking for someone to come open inside to Moeller in the paint. Brings it back out, looking for Pete to pop around for the three-pointer. Schmidt controls with Taylor guarding him. Carroll has it, maybe looking for the long three-pointer. Schmidt has it. Robeson takes it, drives off the backboard. Good.
Nice move from the sophomore Robeson.
Very strong to see him doing that around the outstanding senior Kurt Anderson. Now Taylor controls, picked up by Sherwood.
That brings up another good point. And Anderson will be hacked in the act right there, looking for his 6th and 7th points. But that's what I was going to mention. Kurt Anderson has been limited on the boards and from the field tonight. He's averaging around 18, 19 points a game. And he's nowhere near his average for this year. As the Nukas will check in for the Titans right now.
As we see McNamara checking in for Glenbrook North also.
They'll have both sophomores on the court for the Spartans. 1 minute left in this third quarter of play.
Now we see Anderson stepping up the line. 59.4 seconds, 53-29, Glenbrook North with the lead. You're listening to WMWA 88.5 FM. I'm Adam Hanner. Along with me is Big Chuck Demas. On the floor joining us in a couple minutes will be Matt Stiegel. Also watching us take late GVN channel slot 27 as Anderson moves up the second free throw, and Glenbrook North Nally's 53-30. Pete Carroll brings it up. Full court pressure applied by Glenbrook South once again. Schmidt has it at midcourt. Looked like he walked. No call by the officials though. Carroll now controls front of the Spartan bench. He has Taylor on him. Pete takes it, drives, puts up the shot off the backboard. Good.
Pete Carroll.
Pete Carroll with a high floater banking it in.
Magic act right there. I've never seen Pete hit a shot like that before.
Now, Danukas has it. The outside to Sherwood. Sherwood controls. Now Taylor has it out top. Taylor for three. Good. Kevin Taylor hits it for three. He now has 8 points.
And Pete Carroll now is the first player to break the 20-point barrier. Ryan McNamara is wide open down court, not able to hit him as the Titan defense recovers.
Now stolen by Moses Joseph. Moses has it. Carroll on him. 2-on-1. Foul by Pete Carroll. Jump ball blocked. Great play by Pete Carroll. 9.6 seconds left. Glenbrook North leading 54-34 here. Glenbrook North has 5 team fouls while Glenbrook South has 4. So it's pretty much been evenly matched up to this point. Inbound to Anderson with Mueller on him. Now outside Sherwood. Taylor has it, looking for three. No good. Short. Carroll controls. 2 seconds. 1 second. McNamara with the shot. Quick shot. Doesn't get it off in time, but blocked by Anderson anyway.
One last thought before we go out to Matt Siegel. The Titans ran their out-of-bounds play right there for Taylor. And even though the play when it's following and Taylor's supposed to take that three-point shot, it was really an ill-advised shot. He shouldn't be taking a fadeaway three at the end of the quarter, especially with this team down 21. At this point, Matt Siegel,
take it away,
ahead.
Matt.
All right, all I was going to say is that Kevin Taylor, major foul trouble for him. He's got 4 right now. Any minute, you know, he could be ejected from the game with 5. Also, turnovers, once again, big factor. You never know what's going to happen. It's looking pretty good for the Spartans, so 55-34. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Matt. Matt's doing a great job for us tonight. There, his first game on the floor, I believe, as the cheerleaders lose it at mid-court, but that's okay. Anyways, back to the game here. Glenbrook North leading at the beginning of the fourth quarter, 55-34.
What Coach Weber's telling the team right now is keep it under control. You got a big lead. You don't need to do anything special on offense. You got the easy layup for the easy open jumper. Take it, but otherwise, get some ball movement and keep it away from the Titans. And you're going to get a first look at David Roseman for Glenbrook South. He checks into the game for, I believe it'll be
Kurt Anderson.
Kurt Anderson. Yeah.
We see Glenbrook North putting up their starting lineup. Julius, Moeller, Cardos, Carroll, and Regan. As Glenbrook South has Roseman, Sherwood, Joseph, Taylor, and Thanukas on the court. Cardos controls, takes it past midcourt. He falls down, keeps it.
Call a timeout, Jordan. He should have called a timeout right there. But it's all right, it's all right.
Glenbrook North still leading by 21 points here, so nothing really lost. Roseman to inbound. Taylor comes back. Taylor with the interesting look with the one sock pulled up. Takes it up, top of the key now, guarded by Carroll, looking for the three-pointer. Gives it to Joseph on the outside. Joseph has it. Now Sherwood controls outside to Roseman. Roseman has it. Taylor for three at the top. No good rimming. Gino with a big board. Carroll controls. Glenbrook North pushing the ball up court.
We haven't seen much of Tommy Regan in the second half so far. He checked into the ball game. And a fadeaway from Tommy Boy.
There, Taylor with the rebound, getting some hops. 2 on through. Danukas takes it up, fouls on the play. Basket's no good. Glenbrook North now looks like they're getting a little bit loose now and starting to fall back.
A little sluggish, you know, not into the flow of the game. But they just got to keep it under control. That's about it.
One thing Glenbrook North does not want to do is let the game slow down and let them start getting sluggish, selling relaxed in the game almost. Then it'll be Spartans will be done for there. 'Cause they always could come back, even though it is 20 points in just a little over 7 minutes. Now Thanukas for his second free throw. Good. Glenbrook North now leads 55-56, 19-point lead here.
Take it away, stop!
Glenbrook North has it. Moeller has it just past midcourt. It's Cardos controls now. Back to Pete. Pete now takes it over the timeline to Cardos. Has Gino. Gino fakes the three. Inside to Moeller. Joseph on him. Lost. Roseman now controls. Taylor has it blocked, and the foul on Cardos. Cardos.
Coach Weber's going to call a timeout right now, I believe. Carlos had picked up 2 quick fouls, and he just wants to tell the team, relax, you know, you're up 19, as Taylor could cut it to 17 right now. Right now, just talk about the in-conference play starting up for the Spartans. They have some tough rivals in Maine West and Deerfield, as we mentioned. With Maine West, they're 6-2, and I believe they might even have all 5 of their starters back this year. So they're a team to be reckoned with at 6-2. In that Central Suburban League South, Waukegan, I think, started off pretty strong, as GBN's dethroned them earlier this season, but they had early season success against teams like Niles West and a few other teams. You know, the Titans could compete for the Central Suburban South title, but with losses like this, isn't going to make it any easier, even though it's a cross-conference battle.
Yeah, Coach Weber right now has to be concerned with the play of the Spartans. Now we'll take it down court to Matt Siegel, hear what he has to say.
All right. Coach Weber during that last time out saying he wants to be careful. Spread out the ball. Be careful with your foul, or else you're going to be shooting 2 pretty soon. Back to you.
Thanks, Matt. Now I'll go back to the floor. See Glenbrook North still with the same 5 as Glenbrook South, giving out their same 5 too, and now will be Kevin Taylor shooting 2 off the fall of Jordan Cardos. Jordan Cardos now has
2 personals.
2 personals, 12 points, with Pete Carroll leading scorer tonight now for the game, 21 points. First shot is good for Taylor. He now has 9 points, waiting to break double digits. Up and good. You're going to Cardos. Cardos controls now, bringing full court pressure there by Glenbrook South. Carroll controls, going in the middle. Muller takes it across midcourt. Cardos now controls. Glenbrook North settling back.
They're going to run some clock right now, it looks like.
6:45 left to go. Pete Carroll takes the drive. Reach and foul by Dave Roseman. That is his first, team's 5th. Now we see taking it out on the side. Looks like checking the game, Kurt Anderson and Craig Mickey checking back in, replacing Sherwood Anthonukis. See Moeller getting ready to inbounds it with Anderson on him. He's got Peter cutting, gives it to Peter on the near side of the court. Pete Carroll, long 3-pointer, off the backboard, no good. Rebound by Taylor. Taylor has it, taking it one-on-one. Pete Carroll takes it himself, laid it up, no good. Rebound by Joseph. Joseph takes it, pass it to Taylor. Taylor almost loses it. Back out top to Roseman, to Mickey. Mickey has it, drives, runs into a wall named John Moeller. Gives it back to Joseph. With Carlos with him now. Titan slowing it down. Taylor almost got the 3 now, puts it up. No good. Bricked by Kevin Taylor. Now Carlos controls, slowing it down. Coach Weber very upset with something done by Glenbrook North.
Well, I think he's upset that they're not boxing out. Glenbrook South got 2 offensive rebounds, so 1 by Joseph and I think 1 by Taylor over there. Got to prevent those.
Pete controls near the timeline. Pete has it, fakes. Roseman on him. Pete has it, gives that to Gino. Gino looks inside for Moeller. It's being thrown around by Anderson. Glenbrook North now controls. Carlos takes it, stops, spins, shot, 15-footer. Good, Jordan Cardos. Taylor now has the ball, bringing up for 5:30 left to go here, past the timeline. Carroll on him, looking Anderson coming around, looking to post up on Moeller. Spins, fouled with the body. Looks like on Regan or Moeller, waiting for the official by the ref.
I don't know if this is, I think it's going to be a 2-shot foul.
That's on Moeller. Glenbrook North now is in the act of shooting, so it will be 2 shots. And now 4 fouls on Moeller. Moeller really has to be careful. Shot by Anderson up. Short, no good. See Robeson getting ready to check in for Glenbrook North.
He might go in for John for a couple minutes.
We see
Tom Regan's going to pick up his 2nd. And that'll put Glenbrook South back at the line for 1-1. And this is what Coach Weber doesn't want. He doesn't want the time to be stopped. Foul shooting is the easiest way for the Titans to get back into this game, even though a comeback doesn't look too promising for the Titans. This is the only way it's going to happen.
Once again, if you're just joining us, I'm Adam Henner. Along with me is Chuck Demas, and on the floor, Matt Siegel. We're here at Glenbrook North Cube, Glenbrook North versus Glenbrook South. South now 57-39. Glenbrook North with the lead. Glenbrook South losing big. If you're just joining us on tape delay, this is GBN TV channel 27. Second shot is up and good. Glenbrook North now leads by 17 points, 57-40. Regan now controls. Cardos. Cardos has it in the paint of the zone backcourt. Bowls over Taylor. Now Gino has it. Gino stops, gives it to Regan. Regan holding.
Good ball movement by the Spartans right now.
They take some time off the clock now. Cardos controls. Puts the ball on the floor. Carroll has it now, looking for the long three maybe. Gino has it in the far side. Takes it in the middle, looking for someone to pass to. Stolen by Roseman. Roseman gives it to Joseph. Takes it, stops with the layup. Just good rimming around.
That's going to make it a 15-point ball game.
This is now what Glenbrook does not want. Inside to Regan. Regan has it, almost stolen by Roseman once again.
Glenbrook North having a little trouble with the Titans' pressure for a first time in the game.
Late call there by the ref.
And that's horrible. The ref's got to call that at least 5 seconds before when he did. Yeah, it might have been an offensive foul on Pete, but you blow that whistle when it happens, ref.
See Coach Weber there, not very happy at all. Now that was Pete's third foul. Glenbrook North leading 57-42, 4:30 left to go in this fourth quarter play. Anderson spins, gives it back out to Taylor. Pete on Taylor. Anderson now has it once again. Blocked by Regan from behind. Great block by Tom. Tom Regan playing some huge D right now. Spartans really needed him in there now. It's great playing there by Coach Weber.
He's the only kid who's going to be able to bump and bruise with Anderson down there.
Anderson has it against Regan again. Double teamed by Cardos.
Near steal by Pete.
Joseph controls. Anderson trying to post up once again. Robertson. Now they're calling a foul on the floor away from the ball. Regan.
And that's Tom's third foul, second in this quarter. Yeah, well, he's banging down low with Anderson, but he can't get too physical. Kurt Anderson's in the super bonus. He's going to shoot too. You might see Tom get pulled right now by Coach Weber. Get someone like Woody or John in there.
Thing is, though, if Coach would pull Regan now, though, that'd be really tough for the Spartans. They wouldn't have anybody to really bang it out there on the floor with Anderson. He's so much bigger than everyone else. He's got almost 50 pounds anyways on Tom Regan. Lane violation on Glenbrook South. Excuse me, Anderson only has about 30 pounds on him. My bad. I was looking at Brian Whalen. Whalen has almost 50 pounds. We really haven't seen much of him. Rosen with the steal, no good. Joseph goes up, no good for Joseph.
Spartans getting lucky right now, playing a real ragged ball.
Spartans really getting lazy with their passes, not what they want to do right now.
They could use a hoop right now. They haven't scored in 3-4 minutes as we are more than halfway through this fourth quarter of play. 57-42, Spartans with a 15-point edge on the Titans.
Carroll controlling on top of the key, back out to Carroll. Robeson catches the ball off the tip by Taylor.
See, the Titans might have been able to get back in this game in the third quarter if they discovered getting physical with the Spartans is working.
Now Carroll controls. Glenbrook trying to get some time out of the clock. Carroll starts to drive, pulls back out, takes it in far side of the court. Gino has it. Anderson goes by, looking for the shot. Anderson still going for the ball. Gino should not be ball handling.
That's going to be 5 seconds on Costa.
Now Glenbrook North really has to buckle down and start going for the basket now. Sherwood starts to check in. He checks in for Joseph.
And David Roseman giving the Titans a boost on defense. He's playing some pressure D on Pete and Jordan. I think the Titans are going small, looking for some outside shooting from Mickey, Sherwood, and Taylor.
Taylor has it to three. Rimming in and out, no good. Robeson with the big rebound. Pete Carroll now controls to bring up the floor. Roseman playing some heavy defense on Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll still controlling, looking for the shot because it's Robeson. Guarded by Sherwood. Back to Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll has it. Pete Carroll starts to drive. Has it going for the wing of the court. Has it Cardos. Cardos for two. No good. Robeson, no board. Anderson has it. Gives it to Taylor in the middle. It's a 2-on-3. Taylor takes it by himself. Calling a foul. No one touched him.
No, he got hit. And it might be on Robeson. I'm not sure. No, it's going to be on Cardos. That's his third. Taylor will shoot two. You know, it could be about a maybe 8-point game right now if the Titans could have hit some of their outside Jays in the third and fourth period, but they remain down 15.
That's when they're killing both teams right now, as their shooting right now is pretty bad. So we're waiting for the first shot by Taylor.
It's up.
No good.
No good. What do you think of Kevin Taylor's fashion statement with one sock up and one sock down? You like it?
Excuse me?
Taylor's.
I think it's an interesting look. But
Yeah.
a lot of the players have their own little things that they do. You see in the pros, Michael Jordan wears a wristband in the North Carolina shirts. It's different for all the players, and they all have their certain little things that they do.
Yep.
Now Carroll controls. Clemmer North leading 57-43 now, only a 14-point lead. 2:30 on the clock. Carlos controls, trying to get it past the timeline. Sherwood on him. Gets it across. Hand check on Jordan Cardos. Jordan Sherwood.
That was the Titans' last foul to give. From now on, and Spartans will be in the bonus.
Now Barnes will have it inside. Muller to pass it in.
I believe the Spartans have only scored one bucket this whole period.
I think so. Cardos has it. Heavy pressure now being applied by Glenbrook South. Cardos still controlling. Gives it to Gino. It's almost stolen by Mickey. Blocking foul on Mickey. Gino tried to go around him. Now it looks like Glenbrook North getting a little bit sluggish now. I think Glenbrook North really should look to start scoring some more buckets here. They were doing really good in the first 3 quarters of the game. Now really sluggish. Now Gino has the 1-on-1 shot. As Jordan and Pete drop back, touching with Coach. His first shot is up. And good.
That's the Spartans' first point in over 4 minutes play.
Glenbrook North now leading 58-43 here. Second shot. No good rimming.
And
Regan
Tom's
with
gonna
a loose
pick up
ball foul.
an ill-advised foul.
Regan now, that is his 3rd foul.
Well, is that 3? I think that's 4.
Excuse me, that is his 4th foul. That is Regan's 4th foul. Now he has to be worried.
And Woody's going to come in for him right now.
Glenbrook North leading 58-43 now. 2:14 left to go. You're listening to WMWA 88.5 FM or GBI TV 27.
And you like Kurt Anderson's sock style too right now.
Yes.
Same thing as Taylor's.
You're listening to Chuck Demas, Matty Siegel on the floor, and Adam Hanhart here. Anderson for his 2nd free throw attempt. No good short. Gino with the board and loose ball foul on Glenbrook South.
He'll get a chance for a couple more points right now.
Glenbrook North is in the bonus. Now Gino getting ready to set the line. Coach Weber up and around. You see the Spartan crowd, I think tonight has been a good factor in the game. Early in the game, nice and loud. Now let's see them settle down along with the team. I think the team really needs to start getting going now. Shot is up. Good. Gino makes the first out of his 2. Getting ready to go for his 2nd. Shot is up. Rimming no good. Anderson with the rebound. Taylor now controls. Just above 2 minutes left here to go. Taylor now controls in the near side of the court. Taylor takes the drives on Carroll. Goes by Gino. Good for the layup. Now Carroll has it. Carroll gives it to Carlos on the far side in front of the south bench. Carroll takes it all the way past mid-floor. Looking to get some help. Triple team by Glenbrook South. Barnes had a man open, didn't see it. Gino now controls. Sherwood on him. Carlos has it. Gives it to Pete. He now has it. Gives it to Gino. Gino controls. Minute 30 left to go. Muller has it. Gives it to Carlos one more time.
And the Titans got to start fouling because Spartans just going to stall out the rest of this game right now.
Foul, Glenbrook South. Looks like that is on.
Yeah.
44, his 3rd foul. Cardos at the line to shoot 1 and 1.
Looking to pick up his 15th and 16th points of the ball game.
Cardos ball is up. Good. Cardos now has 15 points this game. Pete Guerrero 21. Other notables. John Moeller playing a great game. 9 points, couple blocks. Carlos' 2nd shot is good now. 16 points the game. 61-45 Glenbrook North. Minute 22 left to go. Taylor controls with Carlos. Puts up a three. Good. Taylor with the three from downtown. 61-48. Glenbrook North now with the lead.
Well, too little, too late from Kevin Taylor. He had a great second half. I think he scored 11 points in his second half of play. But the Spartans will come out with a victory tonight.
Glenbrook North now. Moeller has it, looking for someone to pass to. Out of bounds, off the fingertips of Kurt Anderson. 59.2 seconds left to go before the Spartans wrap this one up. Moeller has it. Looking to go around. Tried to get it. Cardos pushed off a little bit there, no call. Cardos has it, taking it. Looks like he was mugged on the play. Someone got mugged from Glenbrook North. Anderson has it. Runs into a wall named Juno. Now Moeller has it. 43 seconds off and ticking. Moeller has it, controls. Gives it to Cardos. Cardos taking it himself. Double team. And he is fouled with a body check by Jason Sherwood. Now that will be Cardos going to the line shooting. They're in the super bonus, shooting 2. 10 fouls on the team.
Right about now, we're going to see some last thoughts from Matty Siegel, see his outlook on how the Spartans played tonight. Matt, you with us?
I'm here. I think the Spartans did a great job today. They totally denied this offense from Glenbrook South. Their offense was great. I love the zone defense that they've been using the past couple of games. It's working out really well, and I think we can just about wrap this one up. Back to you.
Matt, you're MVP of the game. MVP of the game, Matt, who is it?
Oh, MVP of the game. Gosh, that's a tough call.
Yo! Woody Moeller! Great dunk by Tom Moeller, getting high up for that one. Slams it home. Kevin Taylor comes away for 3. No good. Glenbrook North about to wrap this one up. Loose ball foul. Trent Anderson. Matt, as you were saying before, Woody!
I got MVPs on both Moellers tonight, guys.
Thanks a lot, Matt.
A little, that was a little unexpected, and now we're going to see the Spartan reserves come in for a big chunk of the game, the last 9 and 9/10 of a second.
Aaron Goldstein, Dave Schmidt, Greg Rosen, and waiting for Dave Domquist to get in there. Spartans only have 4 guys on the floor.
Well, we haven't seen John put one down this year, but I don't know, maybe Woody will give him some words, some tips after the game how to do that one.
Spartans now have their 5 on the floor.
Now, John Moeller can't get into double digits, you know, as he's missed his last couple free throws that he's had a chance to get there. Maybe he'll do it right now.
Yep, Moeller for the shot.
He does.
He breaks double digits with 10 points.
And
Taylor has it with 7 seconds down.
We're going to finish the game. A Spartan victory.
Oh, Schmidt with the block. Called the foul. Looked really good from this angle up here. I don't know about that one.
I don't know.
3 seconds left to play here. Anderson shooting 2.
When you look at the rankings on Monday morning, you're going to see Glenbrook North enter the top 20, no doubtedly now.
Last week, Glenbrook North was in the up-and-coming list in the Chicago Tribune. I think now we're going to look like Glenbrook North has to be up there with the ball they've been playing as of lately.
And I don't think Deerfield would want it any other way facing the Spartans. They want to give the Spartans their first loss. Well, we're going to show them something different, though, you know. We're going to get revenge on last year. As the game ends,
Glenbrook North winning 66-50 over the Glenbrook South Titans.
And
great game played by both sides. Glenbrook North playing the better game, obviously. You have to wonder, Chuck, player of the day, game?
My player of the game is Pete Carroll because he really played within himself. He didn't force anything up. He had 21 points. He easily could have taken about 5, 6 other shots that he may have done in other situations. But today he settled down. He played with the flow of the game. He got his shots when he had them. And that's all you can ask for a player like Pete. Jordan also added, I think, 18 points. And we're just happy to come away with a victory tonight. 16-point victory is great. Thanks for joining us, everybody. You're tuned into WMWA 88.5 FM and Channel 27.
For Chuck Demas, Matt Siegel, I'm Adam Hanner. This has been your GBN Spartans.